Rebekah Roth here again, and I'm just going to introduce myself, and I'm going to leave this airport lobby, and I will be going over to my computer to show you some documents and talk some more about something that was very interesting. A lot of people have a lot of questions about. It's not a conspiracy. I'll actually show you the documents, and it's on the Odigo message service. Okay, here I am on my computer, and I want to first touch on an article that I found. It's against a paywall, but you'll get the drift of it here, from the Haaretz newspaper in Israel. It's titled, Odigo Says Workers Were Warned of Attack. This article is dated September 26, 2001. It's still online. Odigo, the instant message service, says that 2 of its workers received messages 2 hours before the Twin Towers attack on September 11th, predicting the attack would happen. And the company has been cooperating with Israeli and American law enforcement, including the FBI. Oh, you're probably asking yourself, well, why would the Israelis be investigating this, right? But another thing that's interesting is if you ask the ChatGPT AI, it's going to tell you a lie, because it just said right here, the warning predicted the attack would happen. All right, so the ChatGPT or whatever AI you're talking to will probably tell you, like mine did, that it was not specific toward the Twin Towers. Initially, word came out that it in fact was reported to be, do not go into the Twin Towers today. And it did come out 2 hours before the explosions, I can say, because I know where the planes went. So let me just say that. Now, beside the article that I found, just the headline of, because it's against a paywall, and I'm just not going to pay to go read the Haaretz for any good reason. Not me. Okay, so I do have the book by Paul Thompson called The Terror Timeline. And this book came out, I don't know, I want to say around 2004, I'm thinking. But there again here on page 307, it's a timeline kind of book. It kind of goes through way back in time and up to the hour and minutes of 9/11. And this says on September 11th, 2001, 2 hours before the attacks, Israeli company employees receive warnings. 2 employees of Odigo Incorporated, an Israeli company, received warnings of an imminent attack in New York City around 2 hours before the first plane hits the World Trade Center. Odigo, one of the world's largest instant messaging companies, has its headquarters 2 blocks from the World Trade Center. The Odigo Research and Development offices where the warnings were received are located in Herzliya, a suburb of Tel Aviv, Israel. Security and the FBI were notified immediately after the 9/11 attacks began. The 2 employees claim not to know who sent the messages. Odigo's service includes a feature called People Finder that allows users to seek out and contact others based on certain interests and demographics. Alex Diamandis, Odigo Vice President of Sales and Marketing, said it was possible that the attack warning was broadcast to other Odigo members, but the company has not received reports of other recipients of the message. Odigo claims the warning did not specifically mention the World Trade Centers, but the company refuses to divulge what was specified, claiming providing more details would only lead to more conjecture. Oh, really? It's called evidence. Odigo gave the FBI the internet address of the message sender so the name of the sender could be found. 2 months later, it is reported that the FBI is still investigating the matter, but there have been no reports since. And over on page 355 of the same book, Terror Timeline, at 6:45 a.m., it says Israeli company given 2 hours notice of attack. Approximately 2 hours prior to the first attack, at least 2 workers at Odigo, an Israeli-owned instant message company, received messages warning of the attack. Odigo's U.S. headquarters are located 2 blocks from the World Trade Center. The source of the warning is unknown. So no matter how you slice it, dice it, dip it in butter, it looks a lot like foreknowledge. Again, along with the insider trading, you're going to see videos about everything I have. The 5 dancing Israelis that were, quote, sent to document the event. There's obviously a lot of foreknowledge of a Mossad operation. So I will bring this to you piece by piece. This will be kind of a short video, but there's a lot to digest, and so you'll probably want to go back and review some of these. But here's all the documentation. I'm going to slowly get it all out to you.